Oh, this is that rain. Right, I got a message off Mr. Tail Gunner yesterday on the Armory video. He wanted to know a little bit more about the Sten. The AGM Sten. That's the original mag in there, made in China. I'm going to have to take that off with a bit of thinners or something like that. So I've had it now about 6 months. I got it from Martin, Mr. Teeny, as I like to call him, at First and Only Retail. I think he's still got some in. I paid about 150 quid for it. That's around about $220, something like that, American money. We get charged quite high on airsoft guns over here because of importation, duty, tax, retailers wanting to make a profit, distributors wanting to make a profit, all people wanting to make a profit, which is good healthy stuff for airsoft. So it comes out to around about anywhere between 160 and 200 pounds, I think, for this thing. I've used it as well. I've used it extensively as a primary weapon. Really, really good piece of kit. Quite a bit of weight to it. Oh, look at that! Just noticed BBs jammed everywhere. What's been going on here? That's queer. Yeah, I've used it in a lot of places. Anzio, Upper Hayford, Bolton Woodland. All I basically did with it was, I think I cleaned the hop, cleaned the barrel out, cleaned the hop, and then set the hop. I set it with 0.25, so it's a dead simple operation to set the hop on these. When you get it out of the box, it'll be like that. There's your hop up adjustment there. Turn it clockwise to turn the hop up, anti-clockwise to turn it down. And there's a little sweet spot right in the centre, and with these there's one hell of a sweet spot. Get a 50 round mag with it, and then I bought a box of King Arms MP40 plastic magazines. Superb, again from Martin over at F&O Retail. The only problem with them is the MP40 mags, the feed lips for the hops are slightly smaller, so you have to get a knife in there and do a little bevel. Just a little bevel so that they then go in. Otherwise they're going to jam against the feed lip. So get a knife, trim it off, and away you go. Gently done. Oh, they slap in so well. They are plastic, but it's quite a good plastic. I think that's steel there. No, I think that's plastic as well, but they're alright, they're good. They're, I think, 110 rounds. You get 5, plus your 50 that you get with the guns. So there's basically, what's that, 600? That's more than enough for a game. I usually go through about 4, perhaps 5. It's very, very rare that I will use all of them, and by that time I will have made a lot of kills as well. When I say a lot, I'm probably realistically within a couple of hours game I've made about 6 to 10, something like that. Made some quite accurate long distance shot with it as well, because you can do that because the hop is fantastic. Sling mounts to a carabiner, you can just hang it off yourself, walk around with it, you don't have to carry the lug thing at the back. It's a bit painful. That's steel. It's all metal construction. That digs into your hand after a while, and it gets a little bit painful, but it's part of the enjoyment. Accuracy, performance, right? We did have a battery. There we go. This is the battery that comes with the gun. Utter pile of shit. I was getting through, what, 2.5 mags and they were dying. Utter crap. Chuck them in the recycle bin. That's all they're good for. Buy myself a nice, I've got a 1600 VP down here at the moment. It's a good battery. It lasts all the mags that I need. Well, I think I go through at least 2 of them during a day. It does the job for me when I want to use it, and it doesn't let me down. I always take it charged, fully charged to a game though, of course. Oh, eye protection. got that last time. That's rapid. That's really rapid. So, I'm careful with it. 3-shot bursts, 5-shot bursts, because it hasn't got a single shot, unfortunately. There's no safety on it. It's a proper old school gun. No safety, no fire selector. It's a pain in the arse if you take it somewhere like Anzio or up a Hayford, where they have got strict rules about single shot being used inside the buildings. Quite a few sites have this, which is understandable. It's shit to get fully autoed up at a very close range. It hurts. Where's my lighter? So you can't select single shot with it. I suppose you could put a MOSFET in there and change it to single shot only, but that would defeat the nature of the beast. It is good for very quick running and shooting with accuracy, which is where it excels itself really. If you're doing woodland, I'd recommend it. Urban, where you're playing a lot outside, and there's a good fully auto rule in place on the site. Eric Chrono to Anzio on any site I go to really, because I'm a marshal. I've got duties not to take the piss with fucking hot guns or anything stupid like that, which there's no need. Anyone who knows me knows I always advocate it's about the hop up rather than about the power. What have we got? So, well, we've got some sun. It'd be a crime not to go and make use of it, so let's go out and have a bit of a shoot, shall we? Oh, lovely day out in the garden. This is where I live, it's my garden, these are my trees. I can't see there being much fruit off them this year. Quarry over there, I don't have an Xbox, so I like to come and play Minecraft for real. Target I set up previously at 100 feet, 30 metres. I've put the tape out. There's a little bit of a kink on the go, but I doubt if that's going to be deviating for more than sort of 20 centimetres or so, I would have thought, or a foot max. So instead of 100 foot, can you all see it over there? I'll get a bit of a zoom in, shall I? There it is. Okay. Loaded up the mags with some 2.5s, literally come out the garage, power of video, about 10 minutes ago. Same battery, no change at all. So let's see how we can get on with some of this shit. Okay, so with a bit of a wind, it's thrown him off to the left a bit, so I'm having to compensate and shoot to the right. Okay, we'll get some shots from a different angle. Where should I put this so I don't shoot the shit out of it? Let's get it over here, shall we? Put it in the river. Actually, no, I want it here so you can actually see the distance. At the same time, I don't want to shoot my camera. Target's just there. see the end of the tape. 100 foot, 30 metres, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Another 10 centimetres or so just for the crack. And there's the chair there. And here we are, back at the armoury. So, I took it out the box, I changed the battery, cleaned the barrel, set the hop, and we've got a very nice out of the box skirmishable weapon. Thank you very much for watching. Feel free to leave a comment.